Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. What if you suddenly discovered that your father might actually be part of one of the most powerful families in Los Angeles? Yeah, that's exactly the kind of bombshell that just exploded in the Forrester world. A young man named Dylan shows up in Los Angeles claiming he may be the son of Thorne Forrester. And what started as a quiet question quickly turns into a full-blown family drama. Secrets from the past resurface, tensions rise inside the Forrester family, and one DNA test threatens to change everything forever. So let's rewind for a moment and set the scene. Because this story unfolds like one of those emotional soap opera storms that starts calm and then suddenly turns into absolute chaos. Thorne Forrester had just returned to Los Angeles after being away for months on business. Compared to his brother Reach, who tends to bring fireworks wherever he goes, Thorne has always been the more calm, thoughtful one in the family. He usually avoids the drama that constantly surrounds the Forresters. But as we all know, if your last name is Forrester, peace doesn't stay around for long. When Thorne arrives back at the family mansion, something immediately feels off. The atmosphere during dinner is tense. Eric Forrester, the family patriarch, is unusually quiet. Brooke Logan keeps exchanging worried looks with Reed like they're silently having an entire conversation across the table. You know those moments when everyone is pretending everything is fine, but you can feel the secret hanging in the air. Yeah, it was exactly like that. Then the truth, or at least part of it, finally surfaces. A young man named Dylan has recently appeared in Los Angeles with a shocking claim. According to letters left behind by his mother, Thorne Forrester might actually be his biological father. Imagine hearing that out of nowhere. Thorne is completely blindsided. Years ago, he had a relationship with Dylan's mother, but he believed that chapter of his life ended long ago. To him, it was just another piece of the past, something buried with old mistakes and memories he thought he would moved on from. But now suddenly that past might have come back in the form of a grown man standing right in front of him. The story spreads through Forrester Creations faster than gossip at a high school cafeteria. Employees whispered in design rooms, assistants trade theories in hallways, and speculation runs wild. If Dylan truly is Thorne's son, he wouldn't just gain a father, he would instantly become connected to one of the most powerful fashion dynasties in the world. For Thorne, though this isn't about money or status, this is deeply personal. He starts replaying memories from decades ago, trying to piece together the timeline of his relationship with Dylan's mother. Could he really have fathered a child he never knew existed? Could he have missed an entire lifetime with his own son? Meanwhile, Dylan is dealing with his own emotional storm. Growing up without a father left a hole in his life that never really healed. Discovering that his possible father is part of a wealthy and famous family only makes things more complicated. Dylan insists he didn't come to Los Angeles chasing money or fame. All he wants are answers. Still, not everyone in the Forrester family believes him. Rich Forrester is the first to raise serious doubts. He's always been fiercely protective of the family name, and his instincts immediately kick in. Rich worries that someone might be trying to manipulate the Forrester reputation. He demands a DNA test before anyone even considers welcoming Dylan into the family. The reaction creates tensions between him and Thorne, because Thorne feels Dylan deserves compassion instead of suspicion. Right in the middle of all this chaos stands Brooke Logan, once again trying to keep the pace. If anyone understands the complicated emotional history of the Forrester family, it's Brooke. She encourages Thorne to stay open minded while also acknowledging Rich's concerns. After all, this family has seen enough scandals to know that secrets never stay buried forever. As the days pass, something interesting begins to happen. Dylan and Thorne start spending more time together, and slowly they begin to connect. They share similar personalities, the same quiet humor, and even a natural interest in fashion design. Some members of the family start noticing the resemblance between them. It's one of those moments where people start whispering, "Wait, they actually look alike." But Rich isn't convinced. He continues digging into the past, searching for more information about Dylan's mother and her relationship with Thorne. What he finds only makes the mystery deeper. Yes, the two were romantically involved, but the timeline around Dylan's part raises questions that no one can easily answer. Eric Forrester watches everything unfold with a mixture of concern and hope. As the man who built the entire Forrester empire, he understands how fragile family unity can be when secrets and doubts start tearing at it. He remembers how hard Thorne struggled for years to step out of Reed's shadow. Eric worries that this revelation could either heal old wounds or open brand new ones. Eventually, the moment everyone has been waiting for arrives. The DNA test results are ready. The entire family gathers together, tension filling the room. For Thorne, the wait feels unbearable. In just a few seconds, his entire life could change. If Dylan is truly his son, then Thorne suddenly becomes the father of a grown man, a role he'd never expected but might be ready to embrace. Dylan, on the other hand, is caught between hope and fear. Part of him desperately wants the truth to confirm the connection he never had growing up. But another part of him worries that the result could destroy the fragile bond he has already begun forming with Thorne. When the results are finally revealed, the rooms go completely silent. The truth about Dylan's parentage sends shockwaves through everyone present. Some reactions are filled with relief, others are pure disbelief. For Thorne, the moment forces him to confront both the mistakes of his past and the responsibilities of the future. News of the revelation quickly spreads throughout Los Angeles. At Forrester Creations, employees can't stop speculating about how this might affect the company's future leadership. Inside the family itself, relationships begin shifting as everyone tries to process the shocking development. Rich still struggles to accept everything, wondering if more hidden secrets could still be waiting beneath the surface. Brooke continues trying to hold the family together, reminding them that what really matters is how they support each other moving forward. And in the middle of it all, Thorne and Dylan share a deeply emotional moment that changes their relationship forever. Whether their bond is defined purely by blood or by the circumstances that brought them together, one thing becomes clear: their lives are now permanently connected. As the story continues unfolding, fans are left wondering what this revelation truly means for the future of the Forrester's dynasty. Will Dylan step into this powerful family and claim his place? Or will the weight of the Forrester legacy prove too overwhelming? Because if this family has proven anything over the years, it's that once secrets start surfacing, there's usually more waiting right behind them. This revelation could completely reshape the Forrester family dynamic and even affect the future leadership of Forrester Creations. Old rivalries are resurfacing and new alliances may form as everyone reacts to Dylan's shocking connection. Honestly, I think Dylan seems genuine, and Thorne deserves a chance to build that relationship if the truth confirms it. But with the Forrester family, nothing is ever simple, and Reed's suspicions might still uncover something unexpected. So, what do you think? Is Dylan truly Thorne Forrester's son, or is there even bigger secret still hiding in the shadows? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more dramatic updates from the world of the bold and the beautiful.